Hello, my dear Scorpios. I will say the dedication, the loyalty, the views that you keep on giving me, like for real, day one. You are my day one, back to back, which makes me feel like I might do a triple reading. Okay, but don't hold me to it. But this is your bonus reading, Leos. So you guys could be dealing with a Leo. Okay, Scorpio. But your intuitive messages, aside from my praise to you, is I was channeling H&M. Okay, so maybe you're gonna get a job position there, or you are shopping, or H&M is your favorite store, or somebody is gonna eye you in H&M, and they're gonna be like, Scorpio, you're my vibe. Okay, but actually I'm tuning into somebody approaching you and be like, how are you doing, Scorpio? Okay, or you could be doing this. That's a bit, I don't know where you live. I mean, H&M is worldwide, so I don't know if you're too open about this approach. Listen, Valentine's Day is like in a few weeks. In one of my readings, I talked about how the dates are gonna be interesting. So you might fall into the category of going on a few interesting dates. Okay, if you don't want to, this ain't for you. Okay. So we're gonna just shuffle as we usually do. Okay. So general for Scorpios right now, the energy here is that somebody feels not the best in terms of this little thing here. Whether it's their body, so maybe they don't feel agile enough. Not agile. Maybe you could be working out with this person or something. It's giving Pilates, yoga, stretching, swimming. But yeah, somebody doesn't feel good enough in terms of their body. Somebody doesn't feel good enough in terms of their endurance, or whether it's the working out, work in itself, love life, friends. Like somebody really feels shitty right now. So somebody doesn't feel like they have enough growth. It could, again, where love, work, place in life, location. Somebody doesn't feel secure when it comes to themselves, or where they're at in life, in their home. And yeah, that pretty much is all of this. I want to say vice versa, but I don't think so. So I feel like somebody's gonna come in and be like, Scorpios, my life is pretty shit. Everything is just going downhill. Like, I don't know what to do. Like, I need you to kind of like guide me. Okay, so somebody's coming in to get Scorpio's help. Okay, they need your guidance. Should that be your title? I don't know. Maybe they need Scorpio's guidance. Somebody also misses you terribly. Like, really. Like, they really feel like you have gone incognito. Like, you cannot, yeah, incognito. That's the word. That's on period. So they really miss you. So I come out of hiding, Scorpios. Okay. What else is coming in is that somebody wants to. Oh, before I start, in terms of the hiding part, like I feel like you're an incognito. It could be because people are fake. They were giving you illusions, or there was some sort of a spell work happening, and you just like, you don't want to be where there's no life. So you just distance yourself. I feel like if it's not one of the three, it's giving this image where it's like somebody was just doing too much and you're just like this image. You know what? I thought it was supposed to shift to something better. Okay. But I'm kind of over it now. Okay. Like I'm looking at this like, what the fuck? Like what is going on? Okay. So that's why you're incognito. I feel like they don't get it. I feel like you just disappeared and just like, where the fuck did Scorpio go? So Scorpio feel like somebody was doing too much and you just like, I don't want to deal with it. Okay? You just left. That it almost feel like they almost feel like you vanished, okay? It be like that sometimes. But what's coming in for some of you guys is somebody that is very emotionally triggering for you, okay, as well. It could be another fellow Scorpio. This is the King of Cups. If it's not a Scorpio, it could be a Pisces. What's the other one? Cancer. I'm also tuning into Libra. So somebody that's very emotionally triggering wants to come back into your life. They're actually waiting for you. You're not happy about this, but this emotionally triggering individual, they're waiting for you. They want peace with you. So they're kind of like, when Scorpio has found their inner zen, inner peace, inner flow, they'll open the door for me. Okay? That's how this water sign male feels. But yeah, you don't want nothing to do with this person. I feel like this person also don't know how to tap into their intuition, even with them being a fire sign. Some of them could be fire signs or have fire or water placements. But yeah, like I said, this specific masculine don't have the intuition to tap into their emotional intelligence. So if they hurt you in some way, they're gonna be like, why are you so sensitive? Don't be a crybaby. Or that wasn't that big of a deal. So they're like, I'm gonna give Scorpio a month, 2 months. They'll come back to me. They're literally waiting. Maybe you went back to them quickly in the past and they just assumed that, well, this time is no different. But I could sense your frustration, so I feel like this time it is different and you're just gonna be like, no. Maybe, I'm not quite sure. Maybe you will. It's giving I might go back. Some of you might go back, some of you guys and gals rather not, okay? I also feel like some of you guys could have done some sort of magic. It's giving karma. Karma's your bitch. I think it's like that Taylor Swift song, Karma. You could be in this energy against this fire sign, water sign / Libra individual, Scorpios. I feel like you did. He did some sort of revenge magic. It's giving that, okay? A little something. But I do feel like they put you through like the ringer. They still trigger you to this day. But I'm also tuning into like your ancestors, the spirit team. But specifically your ancestors all like, why you hurt Scorpio like that? Like make it make sense, right? They really left you going through the ringer. Okay, it was a lesson. It is a lesson with this person, and they're still in their fuckery. Hopefully you learn and gonna move past this. Know that you can find stability somewhere else. Some of you guys will kind of low key open the door and see what's up with these individuals. Some of you are not. Okay, but I feel like your spidey senses are more alert. Okay. Anything else for Leos? some of you guys could be dealing with a Leo, or you have Leo, Scorpio placement. So there's somebody that you ended it with that's going to come back in, or you're going to reconcile it with this person again. This is something that you've been wanting to do. You just needed time to heal, okay? A lot of you guys, you thought that you didn't want to go back to this person. You will go back to them, okay? Because you miss them, okay? Sometimes you feel like you don't, but you do. But I kind of also feel like it's nostalgia, but you do miss them. And you're going to see what's behind door number 2, okay? I know, like, the decision here is like you listening to your ego. You're gonna see what's up with door number 2. I don't feel like this is the person that really put you through the ringer, like mentally, or can't really understand you on an emotional level. But I do feel like this is an individual that was very much in their ego, and you were also very much in your ego in relation to them. But you just kind of like, fuck it, let's see what's up. Is it Valentine's Day? Is that what's like, you know, making you feel like you need to take a chance, a risk? It's giving that. They are your soulmate though, for sure. It's just that, is it a soulmate that you wanna, because I don't want to be negative, but if you know what happened last time, things might go in the same direction. It'd be like, yeah, it's good, and then a specific month hit, or a specific season, or a specific reason, and it's kind of like back to the same old bullshit. So I don't know, but I feel like you are equally responsible as this person that you want to have back in your life. Like you both are on some of the same bullshit, okay? I'm gonna be for real. Okay, if you open the door for the number 2 individual, I'm not talking about the person that emotionally triggers you and you're so upset with them and you're like, the fuck am ever opening that door for that person and coming back and letting them, like, this is the type of, the message number 1 is the individual that have no emotional intelligence or awareness that when they do hurt you, have hurt you, logically makes sense to them of why you're even reacting the way you're reacting, okay? Message number 2 is for a door you're gonna open for a soulmate that you ended it with. Is giving short time, not a long time type of relationship, right? And you both were in your ego. You might experience the same thing again, but doesn't mean that there won't be love. But if you want to go through that same cycle with them, here we go. Same thing, different day. Okay? Your choice. I will say this though, you're both in your ego. And this is for the people that's gonna reunite with that past person. And when I say ego, you are equally on some BS as that person. Okay? So I guess 2 peas in a pod. There we go. For a lot of you guys, it's somebody that you guys are twin flames with, or you're just compatible. You make sense, okay? They're your yin, you're their yang. For others, it's giving this, okay? You hurt them, they hurt you. There was a separation, there was some deception. This is what I mean. It could either be we were both on some bullshit, but we're coming back together again. Or it's like it's a twin flame situation and it makes sense. Or it could be both, where it's like twin flame was on some fuck shit, right? We did a lot of this to each other. One moment it was me, and one moment it was them. But we're coming back together. Why? Because we are each other's yin and yang, okay? Hopefully that makes sense. Excuse the mumbling. What else? So yeah, what's coming through as well is love. A lot of love. You're definitely dealing with a Leo, for sure. But a lot of unconditional love, passion, attraction, oneness, okay? So you will not be alone anytime soon, Scorpios. The love that you want is missing you and it's coming back around again. Or you're gonna find a new person, but it's giving whoever you want it to be. Let me just say that, okay? So we're gonna just check the relationship status, singles and relationship for you guys. So if things needs to be clarified, worked out, you can guys view it from both perspectives. But yeah, what's relevant for relationship Scorpios? So okay, so a lot of healthy choices that needs to be made right now. You feel like they do, or they feel like you do, but together you do it together. Okay, so self-love, self-care, be more happier, things of that nature. This is what they want to do with you, or vice versa, needs to be addressed in order for things to stop being so shitty. Okay, so singles, what's coming through for you is somebody that's gonna have their heart on their sleeve, very lovable, very, it's giving physical touch is my love language, a quality time. For example, Leo. I don't know. Maybe you have Leo aspects in your chart, or it's a Leo. I don't know about this. What about this Leo though? Because this is crazy. So in terms of this Leo, some of you guys is gonna give the love back because it's mutual. For others, the love is not mutual. So one Leo needs to be no. Another Leo needs to be okay. We can do this again. Okay, because yeah. So what's coming through in terms of singles as well? Somebody that will put in the effort, work when it comes to relationship. Is either you're gonna be in that equation or they do. But I have to be honest, because I'm getting with the energy of like, if you put in the work, it's gonna be like Scorpio has the upper hand, okay? Or vice versa. I don't see it being. I don't want to be pessimistic, but it gives like an example I can give is they're the one that takes an initiative, okay? Let's do this, let's do that, right? And you're just like, no, I just want to be a homebody, or let's cook food, and you're just like, no, let me just order DoorDash because that's what I do. I feel like one person is more initiative, right? More organized, and one person is more of a the let goer, okay? It could be you or them, but I feel like it's kind of like something that you will see as a characteristic, okay? It's not a bad thing, because personally, there's always one person that has more fire and one other person that has more water. But it has to do with balance, like yin and yang. One person is more extroverted and one person is more like it's the flow of things. And since you are a water sign, to have two water signs might be a good fit, but maybe the better fit is to be with somebody that's the opposite of you. Like, that's what I mean. Like, it's not like you won't put the effort in the relationship or they won't. It's giving the difference, okay? I think that's the better explanation. Listen, when I'm tuning into messages, it's not ever was based on the card, okay? Unless my spirit team was like, just say make the effort, and that's it, okay? Without further ado, collective, thank you for stopping by. Good luck in your journey in life. In terms of any specific timelines, if it resonates, let's do a little something something. Number 2 could be symbolic, okay? The 3rd as well. So 2 hours, days, weeks, months on the 2nd, or 3 hours, days, weeks, months, or on the 3rd, okay? Also, something about the 15th. 1-5, okay? It's also symbolic for somebody. You might be a little bit upset with somebody on the 15th, or they might be upset with you. It is a feminine though, I will say that for sure. that's gonna be upset on the 15th on a specific day. Okay? For whatever reason, I don't know, but somebody's gonna be upset. Without further ado, thank you for stopping by and good luck in your journey.